Motivational Monday video, what I eat on 2,000 calories in a 10% deficit, high volume, high protein, anabolic style. I am feeling so pumped and jazzed. I was able to get back to the gym today. The boys are still off of school this week, but we did a 4 a.m. workout, getting up at 3:15. It is not my jam at all. I am struggling with these early workouts. If you watched last week's video, I did mainly at-home workouts, so showing you that you can do this no matter what. You don't need a membership. You can do a lifestyle of health on a budget. You don't have to spend a bunch of money. So definitely go and watch last week's video and just know that I am struggling just like you. I am showing up each and every day. I'm doing the damn thing, grinding and putting that work in because we've got goals, baby. And I am striving towards that goal each and every day of being the best version of me that I can possibly be. Today was pull day. We went up on poundage today. I'm focusing on going in a direction of strength, which I've been doing, but going up on the poundage, but doing less reps. So y'all correct me. I don't know. The little plates that you add in the intimidation zone on the cable machines, on the lat pull downs, I've been doing 100 pounds, but I added the little plate today. I don't know if that's 5 or 10 pounds. Y'all let me know. I don't know nothing about any of that stuff. So we went up on poundage, new PR on the lat pull downs, been doing 100 pounds for a while. 85 pounds was what I was doing before when I was just doing keto, and 100 pounds felt heavy as hell when we switched over. Now it's feeling a little bit lighter. Still heavy, but lighter. So I want to keep doing that progressive overload and going up on the poundage. So I added the plate today. So I don't know if we did 105, 110. Y'all let me know down below. But last week was a struggle bus city. This week's going to be a struggle bus city. The girl needs a massage. We need coffee, like IV hooked up to us, and we need some Baskin Robbins. We need a little treat here soon. Doing the damn thing. Staying on plan, tracking macros, weighing things out, everything. Still, we are in that 10% deficit. This is the last week of the 10% deficit. I'm slowly reverse dieting if you are new to the channel and going back to maintenance and just getting stronger and building muscle is my goal here. No lie, I did not want to wake up this morning. I did not want to show up. I did not want to do the damn thing. And it's not always going to be a peaches and cream day each and every day. Last week sure as hell was not. It was like struggle bus every single day. I can already foresee that this week's going to be the same because I'm getting up and doing these hella crazy early workouts. I like to eat a little something before now doing my workouts. I don't like doing fasted workouts. I don't like getting up this early and doing workouts. But if we want to get ish done, we got to do it. We got to adjust as winners do. And that's what we are doing. So we've got 1 week left. We can push through until the boys get back to routine. Mama thrives on routine as well. And we just got to keep on keeping on, y'all. But I am right there with you. Whatever you're going through, know that someone's got it way worse than you. I know the same thing for myself. I am never complaining here. I am fortunate and grateful that I'm able to even take a breath this morning and get up, because some people don't have that opportunity, and to be able to move my body and lift heavy in the gym, I am so grateful and appreciative of that, and I never ever take it for granted. 9 o'clock, we are just now doing our post-workout meal and breakfast since our 4 a.m. workout. I've just been relaxing with the boys and just chilling a little bit. We are doing protein waffles. That is on the menu all week, plus the French toast casserole. You've probably seen it a million times in the vlogs recently, but it's just something that I am loving so much, and it is macro friendly and easy for me to make. Also trying a new oatmeal today. This is the Good and Gather Target brand organic plain instant oatmeal. What I like about the macros with this one is that it's just 100 calories a pack versus all the other ones are like 140 and higher. And then the carbs are actually pretty low too, and it's just organic whole grain rolled oats, no other added stuff. I did add some of the Primal Palette apple pie spice. We did add a little bit of LAKANTO monk fruit. We've got a little bit of blueberries, and then I've got 15 grams of the American Dream cashew butter. This is the blueberry brunch. This is my favorite so far. However, I have an order being delivered today, and today when I'm filming this, they're launching their new flavors, coffee line, all the things, and I'm going to be ordering that, you know. We are doing the Trader Joe's cold brew coffee. This is the French roast, not the French vanilla. I thought this was the French vanilla, but it's the French roast. Apparently there's a French vanilla one out there. I like it. I tried it yesterday, and I'm using the Alani Fit Shake, the vanilla one, to go in it with cinnamon on top with the coffee, oatmeal, and the waffles. 533 calories and 44 net carbs for our first meal of the day. Update on the oatmeal, it is plain and flavorless as all hell by itself. Just letting you guys know. I mean, that's why it's plain basic oatmeal for 100 calories. But if you add all the things I mentioned, plus if you add, you know, 10, 12, 15 grams of any type of nut butter, mix it in there with just a couple of blueberries, that's all the flavoring that you need. So instead of doing 150 plus the toppings, you can do 100 toppings and be the same, if not lower than before, if that makes sense. If you want to shave a little bit of calories, just a little tip there. 12:10 lunchtime, we got a lot going on. I don't know what this concoction is, but it sounds good. I made it up in my brain with my Trader Joe's stuff. So we've got some broccoli slaw by Trader Joe's, like 6 ounces, a huge portion, 100 grams of sliced baby bella mushrooms, 1 tablespoon of this Primal Kitchen Island teriyaki sauce, and then also a cup of the rice cauliflower stir fry from Trader Joe's. In the air fryer, I've got, I think, 6 wontons, these little bitty mini cilantro mini wontons, chicken ones in the air fryer. Y'all told me the air fryer was the best for these, so I'm testing it out. We've got some Argentinian shrimp over here from Costco I'm gonna add to the slaw and stuff once it starts cooking down. I'm also gonna put some cucumbers in this bowl and maybe some sweet chili sauce, avocado. I don't even know. We're just throwing a bunch of stuff in a bowl. You know how we do. Air fried for 375 degrees for less than 10 minutes, and they are crispy. Everything feels hot and ready to go. Man, that looks bomb. Slaw concoction's looking good. I've got my shrimp over here. I did add some of this Trader Joe's Georgian seasoning blend. Don't ask this girl to say that. You know, I'll be butchering that big time. So I'll put that in there and let the shrimp cook. We're just gonna put all this in a bowl, add some avocado, the wontons, some of this sweet chili sauce by Trader Joe's. This stuff looks bomb. And call it a day. Lunch finally done. Probably would not do this on the regular. It took a lot of steps and work, a lot of components going on in here. We topped it with some of these wonton strips, 2 tablespoons. We got some toasted sesame seeds, 1 tablespoon of the Trader Joe's sweet chili sauce. What else? Some green onions on there. And we added the cucumber, all the things. So this big, massive bowl is under 500 calories. We added avocado too. 477 calories, 39 net carbs. You're asking where all the net carbage is coming from. These little mini wontons are chocked with carbs from the wonton little wrappers. Everything else is pretty low carb relative, just coming from veggies. Hey, I know what I said. I'm not gonna make this. There's too much going on. That's something I will definitely meal prep and film for you guys because it was fire flavor-wise and texture-wise. OMG, those cilantro chicken mini wontons from Trader Joe's are like one of the best explosions of flavor I've had in my mouth in a long time. I'm not even gonna lie. Freaking good. And I have an awesome dinner that I'm doing Wednesday night for that. So make sure you check out the What's for Dinners and stay tuned because I'll at least show you guys what we are eating on Wednesday. Highly recommend this sweet chili sauce too. The stuff was just perfect. Just a tablespoon is 20 calories and 2 net carbs. Yes, please. I'm here for it. Should have got more. Thank goodness we're going once a month now to Trader Joe's to stock up on all the good things because so far I have not been disappointed in anything. And for less than 500 calories for that big ass bowl with all the veggies and the protein, that is a win. Little over 2 o'clock, we're about to go in with our snack, but we're doing our daily routine, which is the Redmond's Relight, and the immunity one is the one I've been reaching for because of the times that are going on right now, y'all. We can always use a little extra, you know what I'm saying? I love both of the flavors in the immunity line. The pineapple orange is the one I have open, and I've mentioned I'm weird where I have to go through a whole flavor before I open another one. I'm just weird like that. Got it in my shaker here. My tip for the electrolytes, I get asked all the time, put a little bit of water and ice, put your scoop in there, shake it really well, and then fill the rest up with water and ice, and you are set. It is, let's see, 3 o'clock outside with the boys. Not sure if you can hear them acting cray, at least outside. But we're going in with our snack, and if you did not get this Rocky Road flavor, it's limited time, y'all, but it is fire. Y'all see me grab it because it's my favorite flavor, hands down, until we can try any more new ones. So good. And then also doing a Frigo Cheeseheads Smart Snacking Light Stick, 50 calories. So 200 calories total for our snack today. Tonight's dinner, I've been on a Mexican kick. So we're using the Salsa Texan Company tortilla chips. We've got 1.5 servings. I did some pulled slow cooker barbecue turkey with some turkey loins that I had, and all the toppings. I filmed it for What's for Dinner. 496 calories, 35 net carbs. Can y'all believe this big plate is under 500 calories? It's going down. That was amazing. I am loving like tacos, nachos, anything taco salad, Mexican related has been up my alley lately. And it may be because of this light mozzarella cheese from Trader Joe's just melts and tastes so freaking good. And this salsa from Imperfect Foods was bomb. If you have not tried this and you have Imperfect Foods in your area and you have this available, give this a shot. It was really good. It's only 20 calories for 2 tablespoons and 5 net carbs, and ingredients are awesome. Dessert time. It is almost 8 o'clock. We are getting ready to order our new American Dream nut butters. The coffee win. Cannot wait. Definitely check. Use NBURGESS for a discount. I'm using NBURGESS for a discount and see if it's still in stock. I doubt it, but if it is, you need to snag it because it looks incredible, and the Dunkaroos ones as well. However, here is our dessert tonight. This is Anabolic cheesecake. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this. 3 slices. This thing is so massive and heavy. I had it last night. Can you believe this entire plate, 3 massive slices with the toppings, is under 300 calories, 297 calories, 26 net carbs. OMG. So what I have on top is a tablespoon each of the Good strawberry jam. Love this stuff so much. It is keto friendly if you are keto. And then I have just one regular graham cracker, guys. Y'all see how big a regular graham cracker is? This is just 1 piece. That's it. Not 1 per each one that I've used. Trey wants it to use to just crumble up on top. And that is exactly 4 grams, if you're wondering. If you weigh out one of those little bitty squares, it's 4 grams, 17 calories. Here for it. Whipped topping for the win. I cooked mine just a little bit too long, but I think I have it whipped for next time. And you could do so many different flavors on this. Like I want to do a pumpkin one for fall. Let's go. Monday's macros: 212 protein, 48 fat. We try to stay around 50, 2,003 calories. So right at 2,000 calories, 151 net carbs, higher in carb today, but I strive to make sure I hit my protein and stay under my caloric goal, or right at my caloric goal, and here lately try to get around 50 grams of fat. Carbs don't make a difference to me. I'm conscious about them, and I don't go like buck wild and get most of our calories coming from carbs, but they don't bother me at all. Let's go Tuesday, planning on another early AM morning.
Driving me crazy, driving me crazy, driving me crazy. You keep on running late. Slow down, you go too fast now. I'm telling slow down, I can't keep up now. Your heart is shrinking faster, baby. There's enough to coming out of your mouth, out of your soul, out of your soul.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Girl, what happened to that early morning workout? Y'all, if you've been watching the past couple weeks, those early morning workouts suck. Like, no lie. I do not like getting up at 3 a.m. Who does? And going to the gym and not having anything on my stomach definitely affects my workouts here lately. I used to work out fasted all the time, but I've noticed such a huge difference when just having a little bit of oatmeal or some fruit or something on my stomach when lifting. It just helps so much. The alarm went off this morning and I said, you know what? We are sleeping in. We are sleeping in. Sleep is so important. I mentioned this last week. If you're not getting enough sleep, why are you even going to the gym and lifting half-assed? Because if you're tired, if you are gassed, you're not doing your full potential in the gym in the first place. So I knew that if I got up and went to the gym, it was going to be a crappy half-assed session, and I want to go all in beast mode like I did yesterday. Yesterday was a beast mode of a session. My lats are so toasted boosted right now. And usually when I do back day, I don't have any soreness in my back, but I've been doing drop sets and I've been doing all kinds of rowing and things like that I haven't been necessarily filming for you guys, and it has just been killing me in a good way. So I was feeling the burn from yesterday's pull day, and I just knew that even though we just came off of 2 rest days, and I'm not really resting so much, guys, because the boys are a handful. My mommies and daddies out there, especially with special needs, you know, I needed to just take a day. I needed to also take a mental day. Y'all saw me doing my planning. I have not written in my planner in a long time as far as planning out my day. I really enjoyed that when doing the whole 75 hard process. I'm always a list maker as far as things that I need to do, jot it down, and I haven't been doing that, and it's been mentally getting to me. I know that sounds weird, but I just needed to sit down today and plan out the day and just refresh myself. I needed to get that extra rest, and I needed to focus on some things around here today and not so much worry about getting in a 3 a.m., 4 a.m. workout, and we will do that tomorrow. There is always tomorrow. So I know I'm always telling you guys to like walk your ass somewhere and beast mode it out, and I do believe in that, but if you wake up and you feel like you need a day mentally and physically, take it. To do more good than harm for sure. And I feel 1,000,000% better for getting extra sleep, number one, and getting some things done around here and spending some quality time with the boys. And I just feel refreshed and rejuvenated just from getting like 9 hours of sleep. Sleep makes such a difference, guys. If you are not getting sleep and you are trying to be on some sort of health journey, no matter what that is, doesn't even have to be lifting, you need to make sure you're getting enough rest. Period. It makes a difference big time. We had our French toast casserole this morning by Jack Perez. I always have that video linked down below. It's delicious. The blueberry form is my obsession lately. It's just so easy to do, so freaking massive, filling, macros on point. Absolutely love it. We tried a new American Dream nut butter. It was not the cashew blueberry. We did the new almond butter blueberry that they sent, which is way more runny. The cashew butters are really thick, which I appreciate, but if you're looking for a more drippy drip, like drizzle, get the almond butters, and the peanut butters from them are fire. We can make it through. We've got the rest of this week. Like I keep saying, I can do anything for X amount of days, right? We did 75 hard, phase 1, all the things. We can do it. We can push through, and we can get it done. I am right there with you each and every step of the way, struggling, needing the rest, needing all the things. Moms and dads out there, I am with you. I am a real person, no robots over here, and hopefully these videos here lately the past couple weeks are showing you that I am just like you and I have all the feels just like you every single day. But we getting it done, we doing the damn thing. Almost 1 o'clock, just now doing lunch, but I'm feeling hella productive and so much better today. Like, some sleep is what the medicine that you need, and y'all, I am trying to do no caffeine, no more Bang and no more Cokes with caffeine, and see if that helps. And so far it has been helping. So with the exception of my coffee, I'm trying to give up caffeine and see if that helps. I've just been feeling like crashing lately, and I think it's from all the caffeine. So we shall see. I'll keep you guys updated. But so far, so good. So I got some Trader Joe's butternut squash zigzags that I hold, and I've got 6 ounces of those in there that I just sprayed with a little bit of nonstick and added some of the classic barbecue seasoning. Y'all know I love this stuff. I put it on my sweet potato fries. We're going to do the same exact thing in the air fryer. I have fingers crossed that these are going to be kind of like my sweet potato fries, but a different veggie option for us. For our main part of our lunch, we're doing some coconut tortilla wraps with some of the Trader Joe's shrimp seafood burgers. Haven't tried these yet, but the macros are freaking crazy as hell for cutting in any type of lifestyle that you're doing for lower calorie but high protein. Here for it. I'm gonna pop 2 of these in my other air fryer. Yes, girl, I have 2 air fryers. Bougie. To my shrimp burger wraps, I am going to saute up. This is about 65 grams of broccoli slaw from Trader Joe's. I added just a little bit of nonstick on the bottom and some of this Kinder's garlic and herb seasoning. Okay, y'all, we can't win all of them. This is going to be an epic no-go for me. So like, they are like looking like they're burnt to a crisp, but they're not cooked through, not crispy at all, not liking the taste of them. For the calories and the carbs, we doing something else. These sides look much better. It's like my go-to. Cucumbers and popcorn. You can't go wrong, and you don't have to cook it. No mess, and it's macro friendly. We've got 155 grams of cucumbers. We've got 1 tablespoon of the sweet poppy sauce by the Flavor Gang. It's a must, and NBURGESS gets you that discount. Don't forget, the end of the month, they always do an end of the month sale with no shipping. So if you want to stock up, wait till the very end of the month. Got a bag of the lesser evil popcorn. I like the big bags too. About to bust into one probably tomorrow, the next couple of days. And then we've got our tacos. So we've got those shrimp burgers on there. I've got a tablespoon each of the Cedars cucumber garlic tzatziki sauce. They sent this out to me and I tasted it on its own and it's really good. For 2 tablespoons, it's just 35 calories, 1.5 fat, and protein, and 3 net carbs. So keto friendly as well if you're looking for a good one. Really tasty. We've got some avocado on there with a little bit of salt and some red pepper flakes. What else we got going on? The broccoli slaw. And can y'all believe this entire meal is only 399 calories and 19 net carbs. So right at 400 calories for our lunch. Winning. Y'all, those shrimp burgers are next level fire. So flipping good with that tzatziki sauce. You've got to try that. That was phenomenal. Crunch from the broccoli slaw. Here for it. And of course the lesser evil popcorn, obsessed, and cucumbers and sweet poppy. And then I did fill up a cup with some of the Redmond's Relight. The pineapple orange has been my obsession in the immunity line, trying to get anything extra that we can get right now. And you can do 2 scoops of that, so I'm probably going to do that. But I'm feeling great with not having any caffeine but the coffee. Don't quote me, y'all. I'll probably be drinking like a case of Bang tomorrow. You know how I am. But for right now, feeling good and loving the no caffeine except for the coffee life. We shall see how this keeps on playing out. 3:30, we're doing a late snack. Been hella productive and I feel fire. Like I've been in a slump the past couple of days. I don't know what it is. Not sure if it was the caffeine. We're not blaming it on my beloved caffeine or not yet, but I'm feeling fire. I've been getting all the things scratched off the list. Was going to bring the boys outside and do an evening walk, but it's raining, so we might just push that to tomorrow. The Light and Fit. This is the limited edition tiramisu, I think. We haven't tried this one yet, so I want to try that flavor. And then, of course, the Rocky Road Built Bar. This is hands down my number one. I don't know why I just got 1 box. I am so dumb for doing that because I am loving gravitating towards this. 230 calories, 15 net carbs. Also think I'm going to fill up my cup one more time with another scoop of our Redmond Relight. Update on this flavor, it's good. It's got coffee powder in it. Like, didn't even realize that. Probably why I like it so much. 6:15, just getting to dinner. Late start for me, and I was going to do this enchilada casserole that looked bomb. I'm going to save it for a couple weeks going forward. I'm going to push it because I just did not feel like cooking, y'all, being honest. And this was so bomb last night. Why not do it again? I mean, I try to switch things up for y'all, but sometimes I just want to do the same thing over and over because number one, it's delicious. Number two, it fits in my macros and I have it ready to roll and I don't have to have any stress with making anything. You know how it is out there. 501 calories, 35 net carbs. I am going to do a Sprite Zero because there's no caffeine in it. I'm almost killed my water back there. And I've just been feeling so good, like back to myself. Like I said earlier, I've been in a funk the past couple of days and I can't put my finger on what it is, but I think it's the caffeine. Oh man, like what are we gonna do, y'all? What are we gonna do without the bang? Bomb on repeat. Pro tip, y'all, stick with what you like, stick with what's already plugged in your carb manager and just copy and paste that ish and make sure that you're hitting those protein goals and you are going to be just fine. Don't overcomplicate it. Meal prep, the same thing for breakfast the whole week, the same thing for lunch if you like it. Hitting those macro goals, just do it. Do not overcomplicate things. If you have not tried these Salsa Texan Company white corn tortilla chips, these things are freaking phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I am legit obsessed, and we've already almost went through that 3-pound bag of chips already. We might have to make another order. Struggles are real. 8:15, we don't skip dessert. If you are new here, and we are doing protein cookies. I did these the other day. It was the first time I made them. They were good, but they could definitely be better. So I put my own twist on them today, and I made a different flavor as well. So these are what I'm calling Butterfinger protein cookies. It might be more like pumpkin pie spice pumpkin cookies. I don't know. Peanut butter cookie protein powder by PEScience has been my obsession. The cake pop is my number one, but this one is hands down like close and tie with it. It is so good and going through it like crazy. The ingredient in it that's going to make it like butter Butterfinger flavor, I'm hoping, is this butterscotch jello. You just need a little bit of it, the sugar-free. And then also I just found this Lily's chocolate salted caramel flavor baking chip. So I've got 1 serving of that on there. And it made 10 cookies and they smell phenomenal. I've got a little bit over a cup of just plain unsweetened almond milk. I wanted to kill this container. And then if you're not putting cinnamon in your almond milk with like cookies, I don't know what you're doing, because it just elevates it to another level and you don't even, I just can't even explain it. So freaking good. 299 calories with the almond milk, 18 net carbs. I'll update you guys on what they actually taste like. Not sure if we can call them Butterfinger, but they were damn delicious, y'all. And this is what made them, was the salted caramel flavor baking chips. So fire. These would be so good in our protein waffles and so good on like the protein French toast casserole. When fall comes, this is giving me all the fall feels with the salted caramel vibes. It tastes so bomb. Today's macros, y'all, were pretty spot on. We did 213 grams of protein, 55 grams of fat, 1,008 calories, and 143 net carbs for 202 total carbs. To wrap out our Tuesday, got my mojo back, ready to hit that gym at 4 a.m. and frickin' kill push day. Mojo back, y'all. Mojo is back. I don't know what has been going on. The past few days, I've just been feeling funky, like not myself, not like motivated, not inspired, no energy. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the caffeine overload that finally kicked in for your girl. Just being overwhelmed with like the crazy schedule I've got going on right now. I don't know what it was, but I felt so great yesterday. Just felt rejuvenated as of last night. Going into today, I was feeling like so beast mode last night, just thinking about today's workout. And we went in there today for push day and we just cranked it out. I did a lot of Smith machine work, which I haven't done for push day before, and it was hard. I'm not gonna lie, but I was impressed with the poundage that I was able to accomplish with chest and with doing some different exercises today. So I felt great in today's workout. We did 30 minutes of cardio. I also don't know what it was either, but I felt like I could have freaking walked and did cardio for like hours. We tried the new PEScience pre-workout It's their Prolific and their other one, what is it? I don't even know. It's two different things that you take, and then I've been taking the creatine for a few weeks now. But that combo that I took, the Prolific and the other one, it like had me like on fire as far as like working out and like being like just total beast. Their pre-workout does not give you the tingle though. It does not have the beta alanine or whatever it is in it like the Redmond's Relight does. The Redmond's is the Hulk juice for me, y'all know. So like I save that for when I really need a boost. Man, don't sleep on that PEScience, man. I'm gonna keep doing that. I need to order some. Those were just some samples that they sent me. I always have that 10 off 30 for all PEScience stuff, so check that out down below. And y'all been asking about samples with them. Yes, so they do samples for everything, which is nice, which their protein powder, everything, bars, all the stuff from them, you can get a sample for. Now, a lot of their stuff sells out because a lot of people want to try the samples too, but just go to a particular product and then go to quantity, and there should be a sample selection, and it'll tell you if it's out of stock or not. Good week, feeling freaking fire. I'm just back to myself, guys. So if you're feeling like out of sorts or out of place as far as your workout goes and just mentally, physically, whatever, that rest day is what I needed yesterday to kind of like get my ish together, get organized with like mom life and wife life, house life, and then with all the physical stuff and the fitness comes into play too with work and all. So I just needed to get my ish together yesterday and just get my mind right, and I feel absolutely incredible for doing that. And there's nothing wrong with taking a day off, guys. If you take an extra day off, I know I have usually 2 to 3 rest days, but if you need to take an extra rest day, it's not going to be the end of the world, and it's not going to make you lose muscle, and it's not going to make you gain fat and all these other things that we have like stuck in our brain. Sometimes you need to take a day, and taking a day is more beneficial than you pushing yourself to the absolute max or over the max and then it just derailing the rest of your week. So sometimes it actually is not productive to push yourself like that if you know that something is not right. And I knew something was not right the past few days, so that's why we did that, and feeling fire now. Problem solved. Almost 9 o'clock. We are just now doing our first meal of the day. We did a little power nap, so I'm going in with a bunch of veggies. I got this fresh cut asparagus saute from Trader Joe's, so I think I've got 85 grams of that in there with some spinach. I am going to saute this up a little bit first before I add it to my omelet. And to my omelet, I have 250 grams of egg whites and 2 whole eggs, everything but the bagel seasoning, and some red pepper flakes. To the side of my omelet, I'm going to do 3 of these fully cooked chicken sausages by the Jones no sugar ones. I always ate these on keto when I went to Costco, and now that I'm back, I still had them, and the macros are fire. So for 3, it's only 90 calories, 5 grams of fat, and like 10 grams of protein or something stupid. These are delicious if you haven't tried them. I'm just microwaving them. Don't get triggered. And then we're doing 2 pieces of the Nature's Own honey wheat keto bread, and I'm gonna try for the first time some of this organic peach fruit spread from Trader Joe's. It sounds delicious. Y'all know I love me some peaches. Doing 4 links instead of 3. I had 4 plugged in. Carb Manager winning. Not much fruit spread. That's 20 grams. Does not give you a ton, but enough to get the flavor on the bread. I'm here for it. And then our big ass omelet, we added 3 tablespoons of this creamy cauliflower jalapeno dip from Trader Joe's. I love this when doing keto, as most of you know if you follow me since then, and this stuff still is delicious. 3 tablespoons is 2 net carbs and 60 calories. This entire plate with the coffee with the Alani Nu protein shake is 646 calories, 31 net carbs. Super good. I wasn't blown away by this organic peach fruit spread. I will tell you guys, I felt like you could thaw out your own fresh peaches, frozen peaches, and like heat them up, add a little bit of monk fruit and some cinnamon and get the same effect with more quantity, and I probably will do that. But I wanted to give it a try, but I know the boys will like it on PB&J. Also, I just did a Ask Me Anything on Instagram, and one thing I've been getting asked a lot that kind of like rubs me the wrong way in a sense is, are you going back keto? Are you going back to Mediterranean? Well, everything on my plate with the exception of the toast and the jam was keto. The sausages were keto, and that big ass omelet with the veggies was definitely keto. That was the only thing that wasn't keto. So you're still seeing me eat a lot of ketogenic friendly, which is a metabolic state foods, right? And low carb foods, but I'm throwing in some carbohydrates here and there and definitely keeping the protein hella high when doing anabolic. That's the way I like to do it. So even though I'm not strict keto anymore, we still eat a lot of keto friendly and low carb friendly, diabetic friendly foods around here. I will always tell you guys when something isn't, and I've mentioned many times like, oh, keto friendly, blah, blah, blah. So if you are still keto and you're still watching, it's because you know that I am still incorporating things that I love and that are high protein and that are good sources of fats to hit my macros. Just something I've been getting asked a lot of. I don't know why people think that if you're not doing strict keto, you're not eating anything keto anymore. That just makes zero sense to me. On the clock, we are eating lunch. I am ready as well. We are doing it super duper simple today. Don't make it complicated. And just a wrap or any type of taco or Mexican food, as y'all can see, has been my go-to lately. It's just easy and freaking bomb. Anything wrapped up in one of these salsa Texan tortillas. Y'all ask all the time how you order them. I will have the link to the Facebook group down below, and there is a number that you text. Her name is Kelly, and you can text your order and she will ship it out, and then you'll get an invoice. Shipping is expensive, so if you're going to order like I do a huge order, so the shipping is worth it. Got 2 of those with some spinach, a piece of fat-free cheese on both. We've got some egg whites that I cooked up with some everything but the bagel seasoning, and what I'm using for my protein to make things super easy and not have to worry about thawing anything out are these Bumblebee cracked pepper and sea salt tuna pouches. Y'all know I love these. Definitely keto friendly, macro friendly, all the things. They are bomb and just a buck at Walmart. Love those so much. Some fresh avocado with some red pepper flakes and salt on top. A buttload of cucumbers with sweet poppy from the Flavor Gang. This is my last bottle of sweet poppy sauce. What is my life? I've got the smokin' poppy, which is good, so I'm gonna go through that before I make another order of that. I've got a buttload of popcorn, and this is the first time I'm trying the Lesser Evil Oh My ghee. Clean ingredients, guys. It is just organic popcorn, organic ghee, and Himalayan pink salt, and I cannot wait to try it because I love the regular one so much and the cheesy, no cheesy one. So far, they've all been fire and my go-to popcorns of choice. Doing our Redmond's Relight Immunity Pineapple Orange. Of course, instead of doing the Bang or any caffeinated drinks, y'all, like, who is she? I don't even know. This meal is 450 calories for lunch and 29 net carbs. That was bomb, and I've been sleeping on the tuna pouches on the wraps. Like, what is my life? Here's the verdict on the Oh My ghee. Can definitely taste the ghee flavor. I like the regular Himalayan pink salt one and the no cheesy one way better than this one. However, I have like 2 more bags plus this one that I got from Thrive, so I've got to go through it. But I would get the no cheesy one. Hands down, #1 is my favorite. And then just the regular plain one is good too. You can taste the coconut oil in it. Fire. 3:15 snack time. We're doing more Lesser Evil popcorn. I've got these little individual bags. I love these for portion control, even though you can weigh it out yourself, and you know I do. Got these from Whole Foods. They do sell them at Thrive Market, but they're always out of stock. And what's nice is these little bags are just 50 calories and 5 net carbs. So for my keto peeps, if you want a treat, a little splurge, there you go. We are doing a salted caramel Built bar today. I'm doing one of the 130 calorie ones. That's the least calorie bars that they sell. Plenty of flavors in that calorie range. So super macro friendly, keto friendly protein bars. NBURGESS always gets you a discount. I hate that so many of y'all missed out on Rocky Road because it is gone, y'all. It is gone. So any limited edition flavors, make sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm like, I did put a little thing here on YouTube as well. So hopefully you saw that and you were able to score it because I didn't want y'all to miss out if you don't follow me on Instagram or don't have IG. If you do have IG, follow me so you know in real time. And then we've got a light cheese stick. So total is 230 calories and 10 net carbs. Today night's dinner is Trader Joe's shrimp wonton soup. Yes, there's shrimp down there somewhere in this massive 10-gallon bowl that I've got going on. This is obnoxious, high volume, high protein, all the things. It's crazy. I've got those little chicken cilantro wontons from Trader Joe's. Those things are fire if you put them in the air fryer for about 5 minutes on 400. That's what I did here. And I filmed this for a What's for Dinner, so that'll be coming. And then I've got some wonton chips from Great Value Walmart that I'm going to put on top. Not yet because I don't want them to get soggy. This entire massive bowl, like y'all know how big these bowls are, 477 calories, 42 net carbs. This might be the first time you've ever seen your girl not finish something. So we've got 542 mils of broth left. Only ate like what, a cup of broth basically. So what I'm gonna do, I mentioned in the what's for dinner, is I'm gonna pop this in the fridge in this mason jar and go to waste, because this broth, the way that I added all the ingredients and stuff, is so freaking flavorful. 1:30, we never skip dessert, and we have got 2 pieces of the protein cheesecake. That's the last of it. I killed this entire thing myself. I did not share with anybody, and I'm not ashamed of it. I've got so many variations of this I want to make. I'm making one next week. Cannot wait. This stuff is so fire, and I've got exactly a tablespoon each of the Good jam on top, some extra creamy whipped topping, and then, like I mentioned, just one. This one's a little cracked, but just one of these crumbled up, and I got a little bougie today with the little bitty squares on there. Let's go. 209 calories. 209 calories for 2 pieces of cheesecake. Y'all know 1 piece of cheesecake like this at the Cheesecake Factory, if you're local, Copeland's has some bomb cheesecake, 1,000 calories a slice, like not an exaggeration. 19 net carbs. That was bomb. So bomb, I'm thinking about after the gym stopping at 6 a.m. and getting stuff to make a chocolate version. Here for it, with some of the American Dream nut butters drizzled on top. Doesn't that sound freaking amazing? Yes, please sign me up. Macros today, we did 221 grams of protein, 53 grams of fat, 2,012 calories, and 131 net carbs, 180 total carbs for our hump day. Afternoon, happy Thursday. What happened? What happened to these 3 a.m. workouts? Y'all, the 3 a.m. workouts suck. I'm not gonna lie. As far as getting up, now when I'm working out in there, I feel total beast most days, I've mentioned, but getting up, I'm just over it. I am over the 3 a.m. alarm going off and getting there for 4 o'clock, just being tired all day, like running off of no sleep when doing those 3 a.m. workouts, might I add. And I've stressed the importance of sleep so much in this week's video, last week's video. You need to be getting enough rest to make sure your muscles are recovering, that you're even doing any good for your body, because if you're wearing your body down and you're not resting, you are just wearing yourself to the ground and you're not doing anything, period. So we slept in again today. We had the anabolic French toast and some oatmeal this morning. Was absolutely delicious. Haven't had the anabolic French toast in a while. That's just the plain one without the protein powder I featured in many of the videos here, and it was absolutely delicious with all those frozen strawberries on it. And I knew I wanted to kill a leg day. Now last week's leg day session, session, if you watched last week, you've already seen, and then I filmed today's. I did a couple of different things today, but last week was probably the hardest leg day I've done in a long time, and then today was probably the hardest I've done ever, because my hips and my ass are on fire right now. It was all I could do to finish the third round. I was dying, and y'all saw like my watch, my heart rate was like hella high the whole time. Killed it with some jumping jacks and some fire hydrants at the end, and did some burnouts, and I feel great though for having had it done. Feels so good. And tomorrow I'm either gonna do two things, and I think y'all are gonna realize what I'm probably gonna do. I'm either gonna get up at 3 a.m. and go to the gym and just focus on walking, like no strenuous incline, just walking and just getting a little bit of slow pace cardio in, and then do some quad work. Like I want to start working on lower body more than just once a week, and not like go crazy and kill it, but just a little bit here and there, just to make sure we're stimulating all the leg muscles, because we're always working on upper body. The other option is to either sleep in just a little bit and get up at like 5 a.m. and just do a regular pace walk here in the neighborhood and be a day, just be a day and finish the week off, because Saturday and Sunday will be our rest days. I have a massive meal prep that I plan on doing on Sunday though, because the boys are going back to school, so make sure your notification bell is clicked, because meal prep videos will be coming at you again now that the boys are going back to school. I know I've said this a million times, just know that I am right there with you, struggling, having all the feels, having Bev, which is our inner voice telling us that we don't need to get up and do the damn thing, not being motivated all the time. I get the question all the time, where do you get your motivation from? I don't. It's just called discipline, which means you know you need to do what needs to be done even though you don't really want to. I practice discipline each and every day, and you guys are motivation for me. I've mentioned that before. So this morning I opened up my Instagram and had like 25 DMs from you guys, and it was a lot of messages about I've lost 10 pounds, or it was videos in their stories with them talking about how they did a 4 a.m. workout, or video of them working out at Planet Fitness. And that's what drives and motivates me, y'all, is y'all just don't know how much y'all do for me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for y'all always being so supportive and sticking with me and sending me those messages and leaving the comments here on the videos. It helps me tremendously. So thank you. So I've got the boys eating lunch in there. That's why I'm able to come out here and get a little bit of time, not much. Got Zoom meetings, we've got all the things to do. I've already done grocery orders and everything. Yes, oh my gosh, the food situation with them being home for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a million snacks, the girls broke. Let me go calm down. We're gonna do a late lunch today because like I said, I have Zoom meetings and stuff, so I'm gonna probably roll in my lunch with my snack and that be a day. I'm not even hungry from that beast mode breakfast this morning, and especially working out. I'm just gonna do electrolytes and go on with our day, y'all. You can do it. You can do it. Get out of your head and just do the damn thing. You'll feel so much better. I promise. It's almost 1 o'clock, about to jump on Zoom meetings, getting these electrolytes in like I promised. Redmond's Relight Immunity Pineapple Orange has been the obsession lately. Filled up on my shaker cup. Y'all need that all day, every day. Almost 3 o'clock, and I'm just now eating my second meal of the day. So we've got lunch and snack rolled into one. And this is not what I originally had planned, but I wasn't feeling what I had originally planned. And sometimes that happens when you plug things in for weeks ahead of time like I do. I get asked that all the time. I'd have things plugged in through September already. I know, I'm crazy. However, sometimes the mood does not strike for what you had planned 3 weeks prior. You know what I'm saying? So we are doing the blackened chicken tenders from Tyson because it's easy and high protein and delicious. Cucumbers, of course, with sweet poppy sauce. I have an extra tablespoon in there because I'm going to dip the chicken. And then we've got the Oh My Ghee Lesser Evil popcorn that I had yesterday. I've got 29 grams of that. And then this was supposed to be my snack, so I'm just adding it to the plate. So this entire plate, lunch, snack combo, 595 calories and 30 net carbs. Simple, quick, fire, macro friendly. 4:30, getting some work done, got the boys outside playing, and because you can, I'm having another scoop of the Redmond's Relight Pineapple Orange. I'm feeling extra thirsty. I already finished my over half gallon of my HYDROJUG. Haven't drank any caffeine though still. We are on a no caffeine besides coffee kick this week. Who is she? 6:07. It's just been that kind of week, y'all. Just wanting to eat the same thing every single day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wanting to get sleep and still wanting to get that movement in. It's just been one of those weeks, and I am here for this because it's delicious. I could eat this every freaking night. The anabolic nachos I've been featuring, 502 calories, 36 net carb. Delicious. We finally killed the turkey barbecue pork, me and the hubs, and we finally killed our chips from Salsa Tex and Company. We went through those chips mighty fast. Damn. I don't want to make another order right now, but they're so good. Dessert time, my friends. Never skip dessert, ever, ever. We've got 2 of the Trader Joe's Greek non-fat plain yogurt cups I'm throwing in there. Not Faye, but it will do. I will say Faye is my bae. I will love me some Faye. All the percents, the 0% though, y'all, is fire. In there, I've got 10 grams of this peanut butter cookie by PEScience. It's been my obsession lately. Cake Pop as well. These are my go-tos, these 2 flavors, and I have a 10 off 30 always down below for you guys. That peanut butter, oh my gosh, but it's only 16 grams. Like before we were weighing and tracking things when doing 75 hard and stuff, like any type of nut butter jar like this, I was killing like half one of these, like legit eating 1,000 calories just from the nut butter in whatever I was eating. It's so mind-blowing when you start tracking and weighing stuff. It's not even funny, like how much you were overeating or under-eating for that matter. We've got a Fiber One brownie. This is the brownie chocolate chip. You can only get these at Target by me anyway. And then we've got some whipped cream on top for 392 calories. I know, smaller volume, but so packed with protein and so flavorful, and 22 net carbs. That was perfect. I will say though, honestly guys, if you're gonna get anything from American Dream Nut Butter, get their cashew butters. Hands down are fire, and their almond butters. In the new line, there's one peanut butter, and I did not get that one. Their peanut butters, I can hit or miss on. Like Crazy Richard's to me is the goat of peanut butters, and I freaking love that one. I don't have to have their peanut butters per se, but the cashew and the almond butters straight up are next level. So if you're going to spend the money, use NBURGESS and choose from their cashew and almond butters. Leave the peanut butters. That's just my opinion. Anybody that loves their peanut butters, comment down below which one's your favorite flavor so far. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's been a week or 2 weeks, right? These vlogs have been like all over the place. I want to go ahead and apologize for that in advance. Yesterday, I just needed to take a day. I had a lot of coaching stuff to do, so I had a lot of work life to do. I didn't even sleep in yesterday. I took the day off, but I did not sleep in. We got up hella early, did all kinds of coaching stuff, Zoom meetings, calls, grocery hauls, I mean, mom life, all the things. I just needed a day. So that's why you didn't have me pick up the camera and talk. I just brought you through like a full day of eating, like over music style, because I just needed that time. And Waylon and I are suffering from allergies right now. I've got the stuffy nose, we've got the sneezing, the eyes, all the things. The seasonal allergies come for him and I all the time, and that has hit me this week too, and just feeling all the feels. I think I'm a lot like Trey with needing the schedule as well. I think he gets that from his mama. He's been up most of the days this week and not sleeping well. So it's been a whole experience over here for sure. But I'm ready for Monday. I've got a whole new mindset and attitude going into the new week when everybody's back on a schedule. I'm ready to get back to like my resumed training, which we didn't really skip any training this week. We did all the body body parts. It just didn't do that extra day that I normally do. So I don't feel like we didn't accomplish our training. I felt like we hit it freaking hard. My body feels like a Mack truck hit it. No lie. Like, legs are dead. That leg session I've been doing at home has been an absolute freaking beast. And the chest session we did the other day, my chest is still on fire from doing the Smith machine work, and also I feel like we got a great training weekend. But I'm ready to get back on schedule next week, as I know a lot of you guys thrive off schedule as well. This morning I went on an active rest day walk, so we did a little over 2 miles, which was nice. It is hella hot out here, but there was like a cool muggy breeze, if that makes sense. If you live down here, you understand. I was just embracing the 80s station on my Amazon Music and just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful morning and getting some steps in. I do plan on having our date night tonight with the hubs. I'm super excited about. We're incorporating date night once to twice per month now, and we definitely will be eating off plan, and there definitely will be having some type of ice cream, I'm sure, because your girl needs something and I need something now. And we're gonna get right back on plan on Sunday, and I'm gonna be on plan this morning for breakfast and for lunch. So that is another thing. If you have something planned, an occasion, a birthday, an event, a date night, don't feel like you need to starve yourself, number one, the entire day, or don't feel like you need to make it an entire binger of a day. Like, there's healthy balance. Just eat the way you normally eat up until that event, and then the next meal, if it's in the middle of the day, whatever, just make it your lifestyle. You don't have to do both extremes, starving yourself or binging. You don't have to do it, and it is not going to derail all the progress that you've made. I assure you, it's come a long way for me to learn that as well, but we have learned it over time, and now it is all about memories over macros when it comes to specific occasions. So I hope you did enjoy this week's video. Again, I apologize for the past 2 weeks being like a little out of my element and out of my sorts, but we've just been doing all the work things, the YouTube things, Instagram, mom life, wife life. I mean, we've been doing it all and doing it on a wacko schedule and having things thrown at us left and right over here. So I apologize in advance, but I hope you did enjoy this week's video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out more than you guys know. And if you aren't subscribed, I promise I will be back on schedule on Monday. So make sure to hit the bells and whistles before you leave. I love you guys so much. Please, please keep sending your positive comments and messages and your updates on you. I want to hear about you and how you are doing, and I love hearing your updates. So keep them coming, and we will see you next week with another Motivational Monday, hopefully back to schedule vlog. Bye, y'all.